Good morning, Lakers Nation. Rise and shine, my people. Today is the big day, man. The big dance. Super Bowl Sunday. Super hyped, guys. Hopefully you guys are as well. But first, the Lakers face the Oklahoma City Thunder in Oklahoma City on the last game of a 5-game road trip. And hopefully we get the dub, man. Now, I got the Lakers lucky jacket here ready to go. Let's go. Hopefully it works out for both games. You know, I want the Eagles to win and the Lakers. That would be a nice double dip. Would be very happy. Both underdog teams, so I'd be ecstatic. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Go Eagles, go Lakers. Let's do it. How you doing, Sonia? Good morning. He said he's hungover. Oh, man. All right, man. I hope you guys are ready for today because it's going to be a long one, especially for me. Now, I might not do a post-game today or a halftime because I'm going to be running around trying to get the stuff because my family's going to come over for Super Bowl Sunday. So, very excited about that. And, yeah, it should be a good day, man. Now, today will be extra exciting if the Lakers are able to pull off this victory. I know it's a long shot, but like I said, I got the Laker lucky jacket here ready to go. Hopefully it works for both games. Today airs, the game airs at 11 Pacific time on Channel 7 locally. So it should be fun, man. It should be fun. He said, watching Dan and playing FIFA. That's what's up, man. Man, I used to be good at FIFA, but I haven't played it in years, man. As a Laker game on ESPN, you know what? That I know of, it's only on ABC, on Channel 7. So let's see what happens there. Riding from my city till the death. That's right, Seb. You already know. You already know the anthem. What's the Jackets' record this season? I believe it's 5-1, so it's pretty good, man. I know we did lose one, but it's 5-1, so I'm liking our chances. Hopefully, I do know that Brandon Ingram might be out potentially today with a strain. Like I said, he hasn't looked the same ever since he came back from injury. But however, hopefully he plays. We're gonna need him. Hopefully Josh Hart starts again today, because you know with Luke Walton, you just never know what his rotations. He's very unpredictable. We're going to need effort from everybody today. You know, the Thunder have lost 3 in a row, so they're coming back looking for revenge. It's going to be a tough game. Is Ingram playing today? That's good to know. It's going to be an extremely tough game. We all know Russell Westbrook, every time he faces the Lakers, he wants to rip our heads off, especially because we are recruiting Paul George and he wants to make a statement. So we always have to watch for Russell Westbrook, as well as PG and Carmelo. Carmelo's been lighting us up, so we'll see what happens. He said, we cooled them, but go Pats. Oh, no, Gyro. Come on, bro. How can you like a Boston team, man? You can't cheer for the Lakers and like a Boston team, bro. But you know what? I'm feeling good today, so I'm going to give you a pass. I'm not even going to come after you, bro. We family. Lakers need that Brooklyn pick. Good subject right there. So, turns out in the rumor mill, you know, little update for you guys here. The Cavaliers are in talks with the Lakers for Jordan Clarkson and potentially Julius Randle or Larry Nance. So we'll see what happens, you know, with that. It's interesting because I'm not sure if that's enough to get us that Brooklyn pick, but if right now that Brooklyn pick is looking like a top 8 pick, top 10 pick. So we'll see what happens, man. But if we don't get that Brooklyn pick, I wouldn't trade both of those players just for salary cap relief and their mid first round pick, which is going to be like 25th or 26th. If anything, I do only one of those players for that pick and cap relief. But other than that, no, we gotta play hard ball. The Cavaliers are struggling. We gotta make them meet us halfway and, you know, give us what we want, as well as, you know, them getting what they want. So we'll see what happens. But man, this is gonna be interesting. If we do get a first round pick, like I said, only one player to give up, preferably Jordan Clarkson over Randle. I like to keep Randle if that's the case, but the rumors are that the Lakers aren't looking to invest long term in Randle. Why? Maybe because they want 2 max free agents and Randle's going to demand upwards of $16 million a year. So, like I said, for Magic to have this kind of confidence, to want to go all in for 2 max free agents, he must have some sort of deal under the table. I'm not too worried. I'm hoping the summer comes around and we land at least Paul George. But if we can get, like I said, any combination of 2 stars, I'll be happy. Alonzo Ball should be back by the end of the road trip, you know, if everything goes well. But he still hasn't practiced with the team, so he's going to have to go through a team practice and test out his knee and see if it holds up. Dan, are you going to watch the Super Bowl? Yes, I am going to watch the Super Bowl. And it's because of that, guys, I won't be able to do the post game today or the halftime because, like I said, I'm going to be running around trying to get some stuff Family's coming over, so we got a host today, man. We hosting the Super Bowl. Very excited. Hopefully the Eagles take it, fly. Eagles fly. Kobe Bryant's team, so I'm rooting for them for sure, even though I don't really like none of these two teams, especially not the Patriots. But any team that could beat the Patriots is a friend of mine. So I hope that, Philly takes it, man. Yeah, we have leverage right now for sure, especially the way the Cavaliers are playing. They're going to have to part with, if they want Jordan Clarkson or Randall, they're going to have to part with a draft pick and expiring contracts. So that's the only way I do a trade. I would be upset if they make a trade where we give up both of those young pieces for only one mid-round draft pick. But we'll see what happens. I trust Rob and Magic. Don't let me down, guys. 4 more days till trade deadline. We'll see what happens, man. Trade Ingram for Kawhi. Again, you guys keep buying that rumor. I really doubt that the San Antonio Spurs get rid of Kawhi. Just look at their track history. They don't get rid of their stars, especially not in their prime. So, yeah. No, I don't think that's going to happen. Dan, is Ingram going to play? Let me check my Twitter really quick, man. It looks like he will. People are saying he will, so I trust the nation. I haven't refreshed my Twitter. Like I said, I've been getting ready for this Super Bowl. But let's see. Ingram's going to play. Let me scroll down a little bit. Any updates? Okay, it says Brandon Ingram, sore groin, will start today. Same lineup as the last game. All right, so double good news, guys. So Josh Hart's going to start again. And yes, he is playing. Thank you, guys. You guys updated me for once. I appreciate you guys, man. Hey, what's up, Mr. Dre? How you doing, bro? Dan, are you going to hoop today? Nah, not today. I'm very busy today. Got to watch the Lakers as much as I can. And then I'm going to head out to the stores, get some stuff. Superbowl Sunday. We got to do it big, man. We got to do it big. Nice, Blue. Yeah, I just confirmed it right now on my Twitter. So, yes, Brandon Ingram will start today. Dan, do you think we'll win the Super Bowl? I don't know by we. I'm not a bandwagon fan, so I'm cheering for the Eagles only by default, simply because they're playing the Patriots. So, hopefully they win. I mean, I would hate to see Tom Brady raise his 6th Super Bowl. He's already known as the greatest of all time, so. Hey, Dan, what you grilling? I'm not even sure if I'm grilling yet, man. I got to see what the family wants today. It could be pizza, could be wings. The tradition could be something different. We'll see. We're all going to pitch in, so we'll see what we want, man. NFL is fixed, fam, but it's good entertainment. Debatable, man. You know what? At times, there's been some amazing finishes that there's no way in heck that you can say it's fixed all the time, but I get it. Some of the reffing is very questionable and suspect, as well as, the front office, the league executives and all that, Roger Goodell. They're a little shady. But I love football, man. Second favorite sport. Should be fun tonight. Like I said, I don't want to see Tom Brady lifting the trophy. As soon as I catch wind of him winning the Super Bowl, if he does, I'm flipping the channel because I definitely don't want to see that. LaMelo scored 19 points and was leading assist player and rebounded. Angelo, 25 against the best team in Lithuania. That's good, man. Hopefully they continue to develop because Dan the DoorDash man. What's up? What's up, Jose? How you doing, bro? Dan, are you a Philadelphia Eagles fan because of Rocky? LOL. I'm not a Philadelphia Eagles fan, man. I'm a diehard Rams fan ever since they came to LA. I never had a team before that. I used to like the New York Giants because they beat the Patriots the last time they did. But now that we have a team here in LA, which is the Rams, the original team that came here first, and the team that belonged back in LA, that's our team, man. That's our team. So that's what I'm rooting for. But however, this should be a fun game. Always tune into the Super Bowl, no matter who's playing. Morning, Dan. Good game today. Hope Lakers beat the Thunder this season. Man, I'm ready to go, bro. I'm ready to go today. I'm telling you, I might be wearing this for the Eagles game just to wish some good luck on them. But we'll see what happens, man. I can surely not go 0 for 2 today with this jacket. That's for sure. We're going to get one, if not both games. This guy said name one player from the Rams. Come on, bro. Don't start with this. Don't start with that. Do I have to prove my fanship to you guys? Seriously? I'm not watching every single game, but I do like the Rams. They have a bunch of young players. Great head coach and Sean McVay. And Todd Gurley, that's one. Come on, man. Don't start with me with this stuff, man. Hey, Dan, Westbrook looks like a zombie. Nah, man, Westbrook looks like he's on mad steroids. Come on, bro. Offensive Player of the Year, Todd Gurley. Should have won MVP, but of course they're going to give it to Tom Brady every year, man. I like the Raiders and the Rams. Had friends on both teams. Hey, I respect the Raiders, but they were, seriously, they were such a letdown this season, you know. What do you think of the Chargers moving to LA a year after the Rams? It's like the Clippers all over again. Exactly. That's exactly how I view them. The Rams should have stayed in San Diego. Honestly, I don't want them here. I don't want the Chargers. I don't want the Chargers here. You know, it's kind of irritating, but it is what it is. I'll take the Rams all day. McVay for Coach of the Year. That's what's up, man. Congratulations to Sean McVay. He was great, man. He took a team from not making the playoffs and just being atrocious last season to, you know, just improving the overall roster and just playing with a bunch of young guns, you know, second-year quarterback, you know, bunch of young wide receivers, young tight end, young defensive line. Man, Coach of the Year for sure. We play OKC on Thursday. Hopefully Lonzo then plays and we win. Nah, man, I'm trying for us to win today. I'm not trying to wait for Thursday, but I feel you, bro. I'm a Bucks fan, Dan. For props, man. I don't hate the Buccaneers. It's all good. The only team I dislike in the league, football-wise, is the Patriots, by far. And the Steelers. I'm not a big fan of the Steelers, neither. I'm not sure. That's a good question, Sonia. I'm not sure. Super Bowl MVP? Man, let's see. Super Bowl MVP. I hope it's somebody on the Eagles squad, man. Although I would hate for it to be the quarterback because the Rams had him as our secondary and we traded him away. So anybody else, but we'll see, man. I don't care who's the MVP as long as the Eagles win, I'm happy. He said, hey, I'm a Steelers fan. Hey, my PE teacher used to be a Steelers fan. He used to talk mad trash to me, man, back in the day. That's the reason I don't like the Steelers. If anything else, nothing more, man. We need some trades already. It's getting boring with no movement. And the movement, partially of that, is because of Lonzo Ball. We need Lonzo Ball to come back, you know. Tom Brady. Ugh. Get that Tom Brady stuff out of here, man. Oh, my God. Barf. This guy's 40, man. He needs to be in a retirement home already. Dan, tell people to get lit, not to drive Uber, and have a good one. Yes. Very good point, Jason. Be very careful out there, guys. You know, if you guys drink, don't drive. You guys got Uber. You know, something we didn't used to have back in the day. So that's a good thing. You know, you have an advantage. Take advantage of technology and stay safe out there, guys. Much love to Laker Nation. Hopefully the Eagles win. Dan, who's better offensively, Kuzma or Randall? Well, Kuzma's a much better jump shooter. I feel like Kuzma has better offensive IQ, where Randall's much more of a bully, much more powerful, can finish inside, stronger. So it depends. I personally, I'll take Kuzma, but Randall has been playing exceptionally well as of late. If he plays under control, he would be an unstoppable force if he had a mid-range jump shot. However, since he doesn't have a mid-range jump shot, I'll take Kuz. Can take you off the dribble, as a nice, baby hook shots with the left and right inside. And, he could spread the court for you. So I'll take that in this modern-day NBA era. However, if we were playing like in the early 2000s or even in the 90s, Randall would be more of your prototypical power forward who likes to bang down low and all that, you know. So they're both good, but very different players. Yep, 2 different games. There you go. Kevin King just summed it up in 3 words. 2 different games. Yes, sir. If we make a trade, I hope it's soon and not waste the opportunity like Pau Gasol. Yeah, I mean, I sense something coming. Now, the magnitude of the trade, again, I don't get a feel for anything. But this is good. The fact that we don't know exactly what's going on, that means that something might happen. Because when you hear these rumors, like last season, they were talking about, certain players coming here, potential trades. They never happened. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, you rather something happen quietly and you just like get surprised by it than a bunch of talk and nothing goes down at the end. So heard the 2002 Western Conference between the Kings and Lakers was rigged by the NBA. Well, I don't think it was rigged by the NBA as much as the referees. The referees bet. Tim Donaghy was betting, so he was helping the Lakers out, quote unquote. Apparently. However, there's no proof of that, man. They can say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, the Lakers won that one. I mean, nobody rigged the Robert Horry 3-pointer, So stuff like that happens, man. There's only so much See, when we talk about riggery, there's only so much that refs and the NBA or the NFL can control. It's really in the hands of the players. If the players have amazing, great games, there's no way the refs or anybody's going to change the course of the outcome. So that's the only thing. That's my only counter argument for rigging. However, sometimes it is extremely suspect. You know, especially when the Lakers play, them refs be blowing the whistle like too short, man. It's crazy. Lakers should never trade with the Celtics. Well, didn't we trade for... Who did we trade for back in the day? Was it Gary Payton? I don't remember who we traded for back in the day. But yeah, we've traded with them before, man. I don't know about never. Because sometimes, you know, if they have something of interest, you might want to go out and get it. But yeah, it's preferable that we don't. Good point. This is why the Lakers will not invest in Randall. Kuzma will be a starting power forward next season. Yeah, that's what I think so for sure. I think if Randall is traded, it's going to be a plus for Kuzma. He's going to develop a lot more. Same thing with when Lil Williams was traded. Jordan Clarkson's game and, you know, Brandon Ingram's game flourished a lot more. So, yeah, that's what happens, man. Unfortunately, it's like if the players are here long enough and they don't make a major impact on the team, and I'm talking about like just helping to win consistently, then, you know, it's tough, man. Yeah, my bad. This is a family channel, so I can't have you doing this on the channel. Sorry about that. For Chris Mim, I recall. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we traded. Exactly. It was for Gary Payton. I remember that. I remember that for sure. Randall is better than Kuzma. Man, that's debatable, bro. Honestly, Kuzma's only a rookie, and his game is already matched, if not surpassed, Randall's, because Randall has never developed a mid-range consistent shot or a three ball. Kuzma already came in shooting 35% from the field at least, and in that month when he was going off, I mean, Kuzma looked like the best player on the Lakers. So Kuzma can play both, man. In today's NBA, it's a positionless NBA. Randall can only play power forward, center. He's not big enough to guard him. Small forward, he doesn't have the proper handles or control to play small forward. So that's why Kuzma is a bit more versatile. Suns have a better future than the Lakers. Definitely not. All you guys have is Devin Booker. Josh Jackson has been a bit of a disappointment for me. Maybe that's has to do with, you know, he might be a late bloomer or something like that. But I thought he'd be a lot better than he has been this season. So all you guys really have is Devin Booker. We have a lot more players that have a bright future. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. Randall's game, you just wait in the paint. Yeah, like I said, he's very one-dimensional, and he really hasn't worked on his right hand consistently. He's a lefty, so he needs to work on his game still. He has a world of potential. He can bang with anybody down low. I've seen him punish anywhere from Al Horford to Derek Favors. He has punished some of the bigger guys on the inside. You know, so he very extremely talented player, gifted. However, he's just very inconsistent at times. And I feel like defensively he needs a lot of improvement, as well as his mid-range jump shot to fit in the new era of NBA. Now, if you're ever going to trade Randall, right now it's his highest trade value, because whatever team gets him is going to have him for the long run. They have his bird rights, and they're going to have to commit to him, right? There's no point of trading for him just for a rental. Now, if like I said, Kuzma's going to be the prototypical power forward. He could play some small forward as well. But they're both very gifted players. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't mind keeping him at all, you know. No, family channel. Can't do it. Sorry. Can't do it, Mimi. Family channel. Plus, we have cap space to bring super talents. Randall does play a little bit better on defense, but he looks clueless sometimes. And his awareness is but he can work on it. Yeah, he could definitely work on it. Randall is a poor man's Charles Barkley. That was my comparison for him, actually, coming out of the draft. So, yeah, that's a good point, man. Nah, man, I'm not getting the ladies. I got my lady already, bro. I'm goody. I'm happy. There's a family channel, though. I can't have, you know, escorts coming on here. You know, we have kids sometimes watching the stream. Got to keep it rated G, man, 100%. Randall's still a bully. He does all that dirty work. Yeah, he does. He does the dirty work. He crashes the offensive boards. He's just But the problem is, like Rooster mentions right here, he does have tunnel vision at times. So it's really tough, you know. It's really tough with him. It could be, it's like a love-hate relationship. Man, when he's balling out, you love the kid, you know. However, when he is, you know, turning the ball over, when he's, you know, committing all kinds of offensive fouls and stuff like that, it's really frustrating. So, come on. What is going on here? I blocked you already. Please. Randall hasn't been playing as much minutes as Kuzma. Again, I think that's because of versatility, you know. That's what it is. I think sometimes you need a more versatile player, you know, out there. Yeah, she keeps creating a profile, man. She's gonna get me in trouble. Come on now. It's all love, but you know you gotta do that somewhere else. But seriously, guys, you know, today should be a fun game. We'll see what happens, and hopefully we get the dub, man. Like I said, I'm strapped up, ready to go. Hopefully you guys are as well, man. Be safe out there, man. Be safe, guys. There's a lot of, you know, gonna be drunk driving out there and stuff like that. So just be safe, and it should be fun, man. Have fun with your guys' family and friends, and hopefully the Eagles get the victory and the Lakers get the victory. That's what I got, man. KCP is frustrating when he takes some awful shots. Yeah, very low IQ, so that is tough. What time are the Lakers playing? They start at 11 Pacific time, channel 7, so keep it locked. Won't be able to stream the post game today or halftime, so but I owe you guys. It doesn't matter because, like I said, I'm gonna be dropping mad videos as soon as the trade deadline comes. I'm considering going live for the trade deadline, like live reaction. You know, like right down to the wire. I might just live stream with you guys and have a chat back and forth. You know, that would be cool if you guys want. So let me know. You know, hit me up in the comments. Do you guys want me to live stream the trade deadline? Maybe we could talk some trades and stuff like that. You know, I'd be open to having fans from other channels come in and chat as well. That'd be cool. But no, come on, Breezy. What you mean, bro? Don't say that. Pats Nation, don't stand up. Pats Nation, sit down. Let's go. Eagles, get it. Get it. I hope we don't get embarrassed on national TV. Yeah, like I said, I brought out the jacket today, so please, please, I hope the Lakers do us justice, man. Hopefully the Lakers still feel like they need Lonzo on this team. Ingram isn't a better point guard than Lonzo. Of course he's not a better point guard, but he can get the job done. You know, he could definitely get the job done. So I'd much rather have Ingram running point than Tyler Ennis. Fly, Eagles, fly. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no. Come on now. What's up with these sluts over here, man? Excuse my language, guys. I'm sorry. I try to be respectful, but they are really irritating me now. They're probably just trolls, but it don't matter. Yeah, everybody put on your lucky stuff, man. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's rep today. I'm probably leaning on Eagle because of Kobe. Kobe and Trout. Oh, Mike Trout. He's a fan too. I didn't know that. Dan, do you think if the finals started today between the Cavs versus LA, who would win? We definitely take that. If we somehow just got propelled over to the finals. So that would be awesome, man. I'd love it. If the Cavs and the Lakers were facing off in the finals, for some reason, magically we appeared in the finals, we'd take that all day. We'd take that. Got the Lakers socks. Let's go, Alfonso. I see you, bro. I see you with the Laker lucky socks. That's what's up, man. Look, man, if the Lakers win tonight, I'm going to be extremely happy, no matter what happens in the Super Bowl. I'm more of a Laker fan than anything, so I hope the Lakers can make my morning here, and then, you know, whatever happens after that is a bonus. But yeah, that Cavaliers team is seriously struggling, man. I seen them play. I seen part of the game last night because I went to play basketball, and I seen part of the game, man, the Cavs just they don't even look like they want to be out there. So that's a team that just is broken basically, and they're pretty much done for. They're pretty much done for, man. They gotta reassemble that team. If I'm the honestly, if I'm the Cavaliers and I know LeBron doesn't want to be there no more, I'd try to get some value out of him now instead of letting him walk. But that's just me, right? That's controversial. A lot of people would be like, no, don't do it. Just sell the team and hopefully he resigns back. I think LeBron is done with the Cavs, period. He's gave him a championship, so he has nothing else to prove there. I think he's going to go elsewhere. I'm thinking it's the Lakers, but I could be wrong. It could be the Rockets. It could be the Spurs. I don't know. Dan, the Lakers won 17 championships. No, we're currently at 16, but we will get there soon. LeBron is not even playing hard on defense. Yeah, like I said, the body language is all off, and they're pretty much done for, man. This squad is a wrap for them. So, yeah, it's crazy. But they remind me of the Lakers when we had Powell and Bynum those last years when the Thunder started killing us and then the Mavericks eliminated us. It reminded me of that team. Like, they're pretty much done, and they got to start the rebuilding process, Every team has a window, and their window has completely shut. Also, let this be a lesson to, players that want to act like LeBron and GM their own team, bring buddies to their team. That's not always a recipe for winning. He brought in D. Wade. He went out and traded Wiggins for Kevin Love. Like, in the long run, in the short run, it might work out, but in the long run, that could be a recipe for disaster. Now they got to rebuild because of that, some of those moves. So that's why I think the Cavs will not trade that Brooklyn Nets pick, and they're going to end up sitting on it. Regardless of whatever LeBron does, they're probably like, you know what, you're going to leave us, so why should we put anything together for you right now with that pick? So, I mean, if I'm the Cavs, I'm keeping the pick. It could be a top 5, top 10, whatever. It's a deep draft. She said he's the king. I don't know about that. He ain't my king, I'll tell you that. Jesus Christ is my king, so LeBron ain't my king, period. He's a great player. No hate, but I just feel like he's been a bit overrated his whole career. Think about this, all right? LeBron James. And again, this is not to hate on him. The man is great. He's going to go down as a top 5 player in the league, probably, especially if he wins another championship. But think about this. LeBron, all right? He couldn't do it with the Cavs. I get it. They didn't have the firepower. But then he goes to the super stacked Miami Heat, all right, when they had Wade in his prime, Chris Bosh in his prime, and they had a bunch of good role players, even added Ray Allen the year they won the championship. So he went there, and then when they start struggling, he leaves, right? He sees that Wade is on the decline. Chris Bosh is having lung problems, whatever. He leaves, goes back to the Cavs. He sees a young Kyrie Irving, sees potential, just like he's seen in LeBron and Lonzo right now. That's why I believe he's coming here. Look, so he goes back to the Cavs, trades away Andrew Wiggins, brings in Kevin Love. He pairs up with Kyrie Irving. He wins another championship there eventually. And history always repeats itself. Now the team is struggling, very much like the Miami Heat were in those last years. So now he's going to leave again. Now he sees the potential in LA with Lonzo Ball, Kyrie Irving type player. Not exactly ISO type, but he sees the potential. Goes over there with him, Ingram, Kuzma. And now, hopefully it doesn't happen, but he's going to probably ask Magic that if a trade is required, to let him have his input on that, and hopefully not. But I wouldn't be shocked if they try to trade Ingram in a package for like Anthony Davis or something. And now you have Lonzo, LeBron, and Davis if they don't get Paul George or somebody to come along with him. So that's what I see in LeBron. I feel like he's weak-minded. Instead of trying to stick with the team, work it out, and help them build for the future. And he's always been the type to bolt. When the going gets tough, LeBron gets going. So that's the only problem I've always had with LeBron. I feel like there's no loyalty in the league regardless, but I mean, you should have some sort of responsibility to your city. I mean, he was the chosen one. He did bring him a championship eventually, but he made that city suffer a lot. So I'm just happy that Kobe wasn't that way. Yes, Kobe did request a trade, but he hung it out. He toughened it out, and he finished his career here with the Lakers. So, through thick and thin, Kobe was there. He could have left to the Clippers back when he was a free agent, and Shaq and him were both on the team, but he stuck with the team. So that's the difference to me between, back then's NBA and today's NBA. Now you got superstars like Kevin Durant jumping ship, going to the best team in the league. You got rumors even about LeBron potentially meeting with the, Golden State Warriors. It's just, man, the league has gotten soft. Nobody wants their own team. Nobody wants to, build their own legacy in their own city. Everybody wants to, join a super team and just take the easy route. So that's what I regret the most about, LeBron being the face of the NBA, because everybody follows his lead. That's the way it is. I love Kobe, and I know I'm going to get killed for this, but as a Laker fan for life, LeBron is the GOAT? Come on, Nathan. Don't. The GOAT. How can you give somebody who drops 5 championships in the finals, 3 of those or 4 of those with super teams, the title of GOAT? That's crazy. That is insane. Look, 4 of those 5 finals that he dropped were with super teams. The only final I give him a pass with is the one he took Boobie Gibson, Antoine Jameson, and Shaq to the... no, it wasn't Shaq. It was Big Z to the finals. That's the only pass I give him as a finals loss. But the other 4, he lost with the Heat in the finals. He lost with the Cavs twice in the finals with super teams. No way, man. No way. That's crazy. I'm not going to block him because he's been a loyal fan. But, man, that's crazy talk, Nathan. I mean, how can you back it up? Jordan never played a Golden State caliber team. No. You have this reverse, brother. Golden State never played a Jordan caliber team because they wouldn't have been able to stop Jordan. Jordan would have ate him up. Same thing with Kobe. Kobe in his prime would have ate up the Warriors. As good as their defense is, their defense is patterned to stop nowadays' NBA. Nowadays' NBA is whack. Now, if they came to the Jordan era where there was hand checking, I guarantee you Curry's average goes from 30 to 15 real quick because they were not going to let him get wide open shots like that. They're not going to let him start splashing. Draymond Green wouldn't be that effective. Klay Thompson wouldn't be as effective if they played in the hand checking era. So we can't even have this argument. It's a two-way street. Leave history where it's at. Jordan is 6-0. If you want to name somebody the GOAT, you can say Jordan. I won't get mad. That's cool. But please never mention LeBron as the GOAT. Period. You drop 5, you're not even in my top 5. He needs to win another championship to even get in my top 5. That's the way I view LeBron personally right now. And I just feel like I said, when the going gets tough, LeBron gets going. It's not the first time. Look, he did it with the Cavs. He left them for Miami. Then he left Miami for the Cavs. Now he's going to leave Cleveland again for some other team. That's typical LeBron for you. No other superstars ever jumped ship that much. So I give him props. If he wins championships with multiple different teams, there's an accolade you can, give him credit for. However, going gets tough, LeBron gets going. So he's always had a soft mentality, and he's always needed superstars like Kyrie, superstars like Wade to help him carry a team. He can't, he would have never done what Kobe did with Pau Gasol with role players like that, honestly. Do you have Lonzo Ball shoes? No, I do not. I cannot afford them, man. They're out of my price range. And honestly, I'm not a big fan. I'd rather have something like this that's cheaper and sleeker and, cooler looking. These are the Puma Fierce. I'm a sneakerhead, so I'd rather have something dope like that, futuristic looking than the ZL2s. I mean, if I had the money to throw away, I'd definitely, support Lonzo because I'm a fan, but I'm not going to buy his shoes if I could barely make rent and stuff, Jesus. What is going on today? MJ had a weak finals competition. We all know it. I don't know that. MJ went up against the Detroit Pistons to get there. So, if anything, MJ had to go through a lot stronger Eastern Conference competition. LeBron has had to walk to the finals every year, so you can't even make that argument. You can't make the arguments. Man, those Kobe space-looking Adidas were bad. Yeah, they were. They were really bad, man. Those were crazy. Kobe and LeBron in the finals. Who would have won, Dan? Remember LeBron choked? Yeah, Kobe would have ate him up, period. LeBron's lucky he didn't face Kobe in the finals in his prime. That would have been crazy. KD and LeBron hurt their legacy by jumping ship. I agree, 100%, Tyrone. And at the end of the day, if LeBron doesn't get another championship, he's going to end up, 3-5? That's not a great look, especially for somebody who played on so many super teams. He needs another championship, and I think he knows that. To cement his legacy as a top 5 player, he needs at least one more. If he gets one more, I will give him that. He'll be a top 5 because he's very versatile. We never seen a player that athletic who can play, make, and do so many things. The closest thing to that was Magic. And to me, Magic Johnson is in my top 5. Okay? But we've never seen a player like LeBron, so Yep, I am from LA, Sony. I feel like I've answered this so many times. I'm from Compton, so CPT's in the house. The Warriors don't have Cap. LeBron's just trolling the media. Well, according to LeBron's camp, it didn't come from him, so I don't know. Klay Thompson to the Lakers. Depends for who, man. He's not a free agent until 2019, and I don't think if everything goes according to plan, we're not going to have cap space, so we might have to trade for him. So, again, depends for who. I like Klay, but I'm not, like, in love with Klay to the point where I feel like, yeah, we do need a shooter, but... And he is a good defender as well, but he can't take you off the dribble and do stuff that I like from guards. That's just me, though, personal opinion. He would definitely fit in. He would definitely fit in with the Lakers, especially with Lonzo. A sniper like that playing alongside Lonzo is a wrap. Let's talk about today's game. Let's talk about it. What do the Lakers need to do to get a victory? A lot. We're going to need our bench to outplay their bench first and foremost. It is a pregame show, but you missed the early part, man. Everybody started talking about Super Bowl and we got off track. But yeah, I won't be doing halftime or post today because I'm gonna be busy. But yeah, Lakers, what they got to do, they got to definitely stop stop Russell Westbrook, right? And what do I mean by stop him? Because nobody can really stop him. Slow him down. Don't give him lanes to the basket. Force him to become a jump shooter. You know, take him off of his game. Our bench has to outplay their bench. They have Raymond Felton and a bunch of no-name players over there. So we have to outplay their bench. That's where we're going to have our advantage today. Because their starting lineup is going to have an advantage over ours. They have Russell Westbrook, Carmelo, and Paul George. Every single matchup, all three of them have killed us. So we desperately need Kuzma to have a big night. Clarkson, you know, everybody that's coming off the bench has to play great. On top of that, Ingram has to hold his own tonight. We need him. I know he's been injured, but if he can drop anywhere from 20 to 25, I'm happy with that. Brook Lopez, hopefully he gives us anywhere from 10 to 14 points. Happy with that. We definitely got to rebound, crash the glass. Steven Adams, all these guys always crashing the glass. So got to do that as well. Limit turnovers, and we got to hit, you know, at least the clutch free throws. I know we haven't been hitting free throws all year. However, the last game, I thought we did a decent job of hitting free throws. What else? KCP, hopefully he gives us anywhere from 10 to 12 points. I'm not expecting much from him, honestly. We're going to need Josh Hart to have a similar performance to the one he had in the last game as well. He's going to have the tough task of guarding Russell, so if he could just, you know, bang with him a little bit and get in his head a little bit. I'm not sure if that's going to work for us or versus us, however, because, you know, Russell's on steroids. You know, that just angers him more and he plays harder, so we'll see what happens there. But in general, man, the Lakers just have to have a great game. We've had great games versus good teams, like we did versus the Houston Rockets, like we've done versus the Golden State Warriors. So it's going to have to be a repeat of that. Again, we're still going through injuries. You know, we still don't have Lonzo, unfortunately. So it's going to be extremely tough. Got the Laker lucky jacket. I'm strapped, locked, ready to go. Thank you so much, guys, for joining my pregame. I got to start doing some stuff, get ready for my family to come over. And I appreciate you guys, man. Much love, Laker Nation. Hang tough. Hopefully we get the victory. Go Eagles. You know, fly Eagles, fly. Let's do it, man. I'm feeling good today. You know, hopefully today's a good day for all you guys, man. Just be safe out there. And like I said, won't be a post game or a halftime report. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, Laker Nation.